Okay, so I have already lost a challenge to myself. I promised that I would do one video a week, one short video for my YouTube channel to keep myself accountable. I have already failed that. I let my insecurities about being on camera, recording how I sound, how I look, get in the way. So I haven't recorded. I scripted a few things, but I haven't recorded properly. So this morning I got up, put on my clothes to go walking. I get half an hour walk in the morning. And as I was doing so, I thought, screw it, just take out my camera and say something. So, something. So to fix that, here I am today talking about the habits that I want to change. Part of the reason I've been unproductive lately is because it's not because of being lazy or unfocused, maybe partly, but it's because of bad habits that I allow to get in my way. I'm getting in my own way by not curtailing those habits. Like all of the small things that eat time out of my day or take up my attention when they really don't need to. It's the excuse to not do what I know I should be doing. So here are some of the habits, just small things at first to change to help me be more productive during my day. The first thing is to leave my phone outside of my room when I go to sleep. My phone is usually right beside my bed, and so it's the last thing I look at before sleep and the first thing I pick up when I wake up. And so I might wake up early, but then I spend another hour checking what's on my phone, notifications, or maybe an ebook that I was reading, or a web novel, or YouTube. And that extra hour or hour and a half that I spend just going through the phone, that could be so much better used to just set up my morning for success, set up my day for success. So what I'm going to do is put my phone on the bookshelf that is in the hallway. It's close enough that I can hear my alarm go off, and then I actually have to get out of bed to turn it off. But far enough that I'm not just picking it up, then lying back down, and then scrolling. So the second thing is I want to read for 30 minutes before bed and when I wake up. Maybe not even 30 minutes, just a few pages. So this is because I really do want to get back into reading. I have plenty of books on my shelf that I have not read that I want to get to. And also, reading books that are similar to what I'm currently writing help put me in the frame of mind for writing my book. So making sure, putting that specific time for reading, because you keep saying, I'll get to it later, I'll get to it later. No, set the time now. And so reading a few pages in the morning, just doing something quiet and calm, settle my thoughts, get in the frame of mind for what I want to be doing, which might be writing early in the morning. And that would be very good for me. The next thing, third thing, is walking more. My job requires me to sit at a table, whether that's for writing or for my jewelry making or working from my computer. It's a lot of sitting and I need to move around more. So first thing, I wake up, I read a few pages, and I did this morning. I got up and I walked for half an hour. I use the health app on my phone to keep track of how much I'm walking. And as I'm walking, my cats come out and follow me. Magna and Kit, they follow me up and down the neighborhood as I'm walking. It's adorable. I also want to lose weight, so at least every day 30 minutes of walking, and I'm also going to set a proper workout to do at least 3 times a week. So I'll get back to you on that. And the fourth thing I want to talk about is giving my hobbies more attention. I have several things that I want to learn more of, but if I keep doing them sporadically, then I'm never going to make any progress. So like my drawing, for example, I'm going to do a separate video specifically about my drawing, and I'll show you some of the things I've drawn. I started practicing and I was very much enjoying my practice and the progress that I was making, but then I stopped for a while. And when I picked up the paper and pencil again, it was like I was starting from scratch. So consistent practice to build on the skill if I want to actually make real progress in a hobby. And I also want to pick up other hobbies again. I used to play piano. I still have a keyboard that I could practice on. So I want to start doing that again. So setting the time, whether it's in the evening, after I've done work that I have to do in the morning or afternoon, like just setting a specific time. Spend 30 minutes practicing this, 30 minutes practicing that. Like that's 1 hour for those two hobbies. And just enjoying it. Just enjoying it, because don't make a hobby into work, but set some time that is specifically for that thing and be consistent with it, because as much as you enjoy your hobbies just doing it for fun, you can also enjoy it a lot more, and it can just give you a boost in anything to see your own progress, to document your progress on whatever it is you want to learn, whatever it is you want to do for fun, whether that's art, sport, training for a marathon. I don't think my 30-minute walks are going to turn into a marathon, but just getting more fit, being able to walk, run easier, go on a hike. I might look for a hike that I can take, maybe like up Blue Mountain. And just another habit, and this happens all throughout my day, reaching for my phone when I don't have to. Like it's just a habit. I'm doing something and then reaching for my phone just to I'm half the time it's not something that I need to check. Or I can check it in the evening, like whatever notifications on social media, I can check all of those at one time in the evening. They'll all be there later. So just reaching for my phone is a habit. So a way to counter that, when I have to focus on a specific task, like I have the hour that I'm supposed to spend writing, or the couple hours that I'm supposed to spend at work, or the hour that I'm taking for a hobby, put my phone out of reach for those designated times. And the last habit that this is one to set for myself, is set things up for my morning from the night before. If what I want to work on in the morning is my writing, then I will set my computer on my work desk so it's right there, ready to open to the document that I'm writing in. Or if it's jewelry making that I'm going to be doing in the morning, then I set up my jewelry case and my toolbox on my desk. So as I get up, it's right there waiting for me. I'm going walking in the mornings now, so I set out my exercise clothes from the night before. It's right there at the foot of my bed. I get up, I shower, I put that on, and I'm good to go. It's just making things that much easier to get started in the morning by setting up what I would need from the night before. And even like writing down from the night before 3 things I want to get done in the morning. It can be small things, it doesn't have to be big things, just to set the tone for the day. Anyway, I hope that you found this useful, entertaining, what have you. Sorry about all of the noise. I'm recording outside again. Let me know what you do to set yourself up for the day. Or if you find any of my habit resets useful, feel free to comment below. Thank you.